Thank you, Terry. I'm going to skip forward just a little bit and introduce to you Mark Gracie from Bully Tools. Mark is our job creator that's going to be with us this evening to talk about jobs. This is a jobs-focused town hall meeting, but we're going to talk about the things that you folks want to talk about, because that's what's important to me. You don't work for me, I work for you. And my responsibility is, as your voice, is to listen and to understand your views and your concerns about what's important. And so I hope that you will bring your questions forward and that we can have that kind of discussion. I'm going to run through just a few slides and some introduction to get us started off. You can see this slide up there. Accountability, responsibility, honesty. Characteristics that you don't see a whole lot of in Washington these days. And the American people are pretty fed up with the whole business. What we are here to do tonight is have a fact-based discussion about America's future, about no more empty promises, accounting gimmicks, budget tricks. You've got a right to know the truth. I've got a responsibility to tell you the truth. The truth is not always something that we like to hear. But when you ask me a question, I'm going to tell you the truth as I know it to be. Next slide, please.
Bill,
oh, I've got the next slide. Thank you, Christian, for the reminder. Who are these folks here? That's our future. Those are the future generation. That little blonde up in the top left-hand corner is my oldest granddaughter. The little one in the sitting on the bed with the big bald-headed smile on top in the center picture, that is my youngest granddaughter. Now, she can't say a whole lot, but I believe if she could talk, she would tell us that she's ticked, because she was born almost $50,000 in debt. And that's the debt that we are piling on America's future generations. And it's something that I'm fighting hard to stop. On the upper right-hand corner, second one from the right, the little guy in the t-shirt, that's my 8-year-old son. And the rest of these are kids, some of them from around the district, some of them just folks that we found out and about. But it's our future generation. And that's why we do what we do. Let me ask you a question. How many of you would say that your quality of life is better than your parents' quality of life? Pretty much everybody in this room. I certainly feel that way. Born on a 2-wheel wagon rut mule farm. I farmed with mules up until I was in my early teens. I told that story once to a guy in Washington, and he stopped my presentation. By the way, Dr. Meeks, thank you so much. As always, I'm sorry I didn't, I know, that's all right, that's all right. I appreciate you being here.